Yeah, so I received a call from a very young man. He was in his 20s at the time, and he was unfortunately required to grow up a lot sooner than many of us had to. Uh, his parents had a lot of problems, and he was somewhat estranged from them, but they're still his parents, so he tried his best to maintain relations with them, relationships. And it came to pass that his mother died, and her body was found in a creek. It was unfortunately very badly decomposed, and they had to have her cremated. And somewhere along the way, the delivery of her cremains was made to him, and shortly thereafter, he was contacted by the funeral home who had arranged for the cremation and was told that what he was given was not his mother's remains. It was somebody else's. There was a mix-up.
Okay.
He was naturally very upset by this. And after, I guess, thinking about it and maybe speaking about it, he ended up reaching out to my office.
That's interesting. I think the first thought would be if something like that happened would be to think that you would want to go after the funeral home, go back at them and say, how could this happen and all so and so. But I think what's interesting here is that he had the insight to know to call you. And if you could just explain a little bit about that, because personal injury is also about the emotional impact. And I'm sure of what he felt just finding out that the funeral parlor had given him the wrong remains.
Yes, I can't remember, honestly. It was very long ago when this happened. I can't remember what actually motivated him to call or what he had learned. I think he might have just been seeking a consultation at the time. I honestly don't remember, but it didn't take me long to figure out that, yes, this is indeed an injury case. It's not a broken leg, obviously. It's not a physical injury, but it was very upsetting and it was startling. And so we proceeded as we normally would with a regular personal injury case. He signed a retainer. We worked on a contingency. We advanced the expenses. We sent letters of representation to the funeral home, and ultimately we had to file a lawsuit because the insurance company just wasn't very motivated at that time. So we